Hello, this is to show you how to insert listings in our platform. Our main platform is called proxiopro.com. Okay, so we get in here and I'm going to provide you with a username and password in order to insert listings. So now I am logged in, and before inserting listings, every agent should provide you all the information that is needed in order to insert the listing. So I have it here in a folder as an example. There should be a form in Word for adding a new listing, and also they should send you the photos. So I'm gonna open this form, and this form contains all the fields that you will need in order to insert them in the website. All of it should be provided by the agent. So here I am again in Proxio. On the left side, you will see this option, Add Property. So you're gonna click here, and then just start transferring the information from the form to here. So that's what we're going to do. Very important, on property name and on address, you should put exactly the same information. Then property type and property style is house and detached villa. So make sure it is house and detached villa. On privacy level, you always want to check the planet that is right here. So you want to make it public. And status should always be active. Occupied by owner. Okay, it's right there. On contract date, it's okay if you just do it by a year. So in this case, let's just add 1 year here. There we go. Now let's go to region and city. So country will always be Costa Rica. Region. When you put the location of the property, make sure you always use this box that shows up here, not copy paste. So that way it identifies it well. Now, folio real number. I'm going to change it here. This is this one. Very good. Now, here is the Google Map link of the location of this property. And this is a very tricky part, because what it takes here in Proxio are 4 numbers of the GPS latitude and longitude. But it is an older format of GPS. It's not exactly the one that Google Maps uses. However, in the form I put Google Maps because the agents don't know how to use another product. So what everybody knows is Google Maps. So I'm going to show you, once they send you this link, I'm going to show you how to make sure it's in the correct location in Proxio. So they're going to send you this link. You're gonna copy and paste it. Okay. So here you go. This is the location in Google Maps. Okay. Now you're going to use this another website. It's called geoplanner.com. Geoplanner.com. Okay. So here on geoplanner.com, this is what you're gonna do. You're going to take this number down here from the Google Maps link. You're gonna copy and you're gonna paste it here on GeoPlanner. Okay. You click OK, and then you can zoom in just to make sure it's the correct location. So as you can see, the difference between Google Maps and the GeoPlanner location, it shows that we need to move it down. So let's drag and drop it here. This is fair enough. Now, GeoPlanner gives you GPS coordinates in 4 different formats. So the format that proxiopro uses is the third one from left to right. So these 4 numbers. So that's what we are going to do. So we're going to copy 8 and then this other number, 8, the other number, and then 83 and this other number. This is something also to take in count. The third number always will be negative. So you have to put minus 83. That is a must. And then the other fourth number. So this is the only weird trick with this system. You have to use this Google Map coordinate, you paste it here, and then you drag and drop the location where it fits better in Google Maps, and use the third option of GPS coordinates. And make sure that the third number always is negative, always. Okay, you can validate, so you make sure that it looks good. Okay, let's zoom it in. You see, it works great. Very good. So let's keep adding the form, ref number. Okay. Price. And this is it. Click next. Description. Year built 2018. Total rooms 12. 5, 4, 6 to 10. Okay. Location, resort area. Parking spaces 2. Parking type, other. Pool size 30, 60. So pool, yes. 30, 60. Okay, they didn't choose more things from here. So let's click to continue. And now these features, building features, let's see, singles. I didn't put them all here, just the ones that we use. So it wouldn't make a huge form. Okay. Now grant features. Okay. Now nearby attractions. Very good. Still in features, close to. They didn't put anything here, but the nearest market town, Golfito. We'll put it here. Very good. Now add text and photos. Okay. So here's the text. Here on top, you can put the property name, which is the first field. Okay. And then add photo. So you browse, and now you go to wherever you save the photos. In this case, I put them here. And upload photo. Sometimes they request the first photo or for the photos to have an order. In this case, the instruction that they have is to send the photos with numbers in the names. So the number 1 will be the primary photo, number 2, 3, and 4, and so on. And that way they can tell you in what order they want the photos. If they don't send it in a specific order, well, you have experience in real estate, just pick the nicer one that you think it looks good. So you save it and you finish. And finally, you just click done. So let's finish it. Click here to continue. Okay, so this is done. Another request that they could make to you is it's either changing the price, maybe the price increased or dropped, or also they can tell you remove the property from the website because it's already sold. So let's go to edit property and let's see how to do it. Okay, so that was a training property. I'm going to put training. So you find it. Okay, it's right here. In the case that they ask you to remove the property from the website, all you have to do is click on this check. You see, it says click here to inactivate. So let's click here. And then it turned into an X. So that with that, the property is out of the website. And something else that you can do, just click here again, just in case. And then it turned it into a lock. So besides making it inactive, it makes it private, just to double check. And in the case that they ask you to activate it again, just click the X. And it turns into a green check mark. And also click the lock. You have to click it twice, and you're gonna see why. Okay, click again. because it's only like a couple of computers, so that means it's public but within Proxio, within the local network. But we want to make it public to the world, so we make sure that it's the planet. So that's how you would, so to speak, delete a property. You don't really delete it, but rather what you do is just inactivate it. Now let's say that what they really want is to update the price. You just click edit, and then you change the price here. And not only the price, but any other thing that you need to change, it's the same process. You click to continue and done. Or perhaps you want to add more photos or a different text, and then you click done. Or perhaps they would like to ask you to transfer a listing to another agent. So this is only available with administrator account. So not everybody has an administrator account, but this one specifically does have it. So here it says listing office, and it says this specific office. Let's say that what they ask you is to transfer it from this agent to, let's say, this other agent. So you click to continue, and it's the same process, and done. So that's pretty much how it works. It's pretty easy. The only tricks are the details that I mentioned you about the GPS, and those little things. But once you master it, you will see it's pretty easy to do. Thank you for your time on seeing this tutorial.